everyone, welcome to my YouTube learning video. My name is Nindi Sifraeliana. My student ID number is 233111013 and I'm from Information System 23A. In this video, I'm going to explain an important topic in research methodology which is data collection techniques. I will guide you through what data collection means, why it matters, and the main techniques that researchers use to gather information. I hope this video helps you to understand the material more clearly. So what is data collection? Data collection is basically a process of gathering information that will be used to answer research questions or to test a hypothesis. In other words, if you want to conduct a good research, the first thing you must do is to collect accurate and reliable data. Without good data, your research results cannot be trusted. That is why understanding how to collect data properly is very important. There are two types of data, primary data and secondary data. Primary data is information that you collect directly from source. Secondary data comes from existing materials like books, journals, articles, reports, or databases. But in this video, I will focus on primary data collection because this is what researchers use most often when they conduct field studies. One of the most common techniques is interviewing. An interview is when the researchers ask questions directly to respondents. Interviews can be structured, semi-structured, or unstructured. In structured interview, all questions are already prepared, and the interview asks them a fixed order. This makes it easier to compare it later. In semi-structured interview, the researcher still has many questions but can add additional questions depending on the situation. Meanwhile, the unstructured interview is more like a free conversation where the researchers follows the flow to explore deeper conversation. Interviews have several advantages. They allow you to get detailed explanation directly from the respondent, and you can ask follow-up questions if something is unclear. However, interviews also take more time and require good communication skills. They are also not suitable for large population because it will take too long to interview everyone. The next technique is questionnaires. A questionnaire is a list of written questions given to respondents, either in papers from or using online tools like Google Forms. Questionnaires usually contain two types of questions: closed-ended questions and open-ended questions. The advantage of questionnaires is that they can reach many people quickly, and the data is easy to analyze, especially in quantitative research. The challenge is that some respondents may not answer honestly or might fill out the questionnaire without paying attention. Another technique is observation. Observation means the researchers watches and records events, behaviors, or situations directly. Observations can be participant where the researchers becomes part of the activity, or non-participant where the researcher only watches from outside. Observation can be useful because it captures real behavior in nature's situation. It is often used in studies that involve human interaction, culture, or environment conditions. However, the researcher must be careful because sometimes it can be difficult to record everything accurately. Ethical considerations are also very important. The final technique I will explain is documentation. Documentation involves collecting data from existing records such as photos, videos, reports, letters, archives, policies, attendance lists, and many more. This technique is very helpful when the researchers want to study historical events or analyze organizational documents. To choose the right data techniques, You must consider your research objective, the type of data you need, the number of respondents, the time available, and your researchers. Some studies only need one technique, but many researchers use two or more techniques to strengthen their conclusions. Thank you so much for watching and learning with me today. I hope this explanation about data collection techniques helps you to understand what concept and how they used in research. See you in the next video.